Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add our book to Pubby. Now, Pubby, I've explained in a previous lesson, but Pubby is a service to get a couple reviews to get your book going. It does help. Obviously, books with reviews are going to sell a lot better than books with no reviews. So it's going to be a lot easier to give your book that sort of head start. So we're just going to do a standard review here. Now, we do have access to Kindle Unlimited and verified purchase reviews. With a verified purchase reviews, they have to go ahead and buy the book, but then it shows up as a verified purchase. And then with the Kindle Unlimited, it goes through the Kindle Unlimited program, which might make it a little bit easier to get somebody to take your review and get a couple extra snaps that way. So what you do is you go ahead and you're going to pull up your book file. And since we're doing a standard review, you're just providing somebody the actual book. And continue. And then you got to put in the cover. And as you're seeing, I'm just dragging and dropping everything. That way you know it's just real easy, fill in the blank. I put the Amazon URL. And then you're going to put a couple little descriptions about the book. And once that's in, you write a summary of the book. The summary, the unique, all of this can be pulled from your book description. I'm going to go ahead and fill this out real quick and submit for approval. All right, and as you can see, we have the book ready for approval. Now, Pubby is going to go ahead and look at the book and approve it for their platform. And then when you go in, if you want to get reviews, I'll show you on this book real quick. I go over it in a little bit more detail in another lesson, but you click your turnaround time. The longer the turnaround time, the lower the points that it costs you. You choose if it's a verified purchase or recommended reader. Verified purchase, again, puts a little stamp on it that says, I did buy this book. And for the recommended reader, you'll see it says that it'll find somebody who's going to like the book. Now, for the most part, you're not going to get super low reviews from Pubby, but, you know, if somebody likes the book, they're more likely to review it well. So that's always nice. It only costs an extra 100 snaps. So that's Pubby. Super easy process. The book doesn't take a whole lot of time to put up. It says it takes 4 hours. That's really it. Sometimes it needs a little bit of like approval time, and then sometimes it'll come back and say, hey, can you fix this? And we'll fix something in it. It's usually small things, but yeah, that way you can start getting reviews really early on. You only need a couple of them to really give your book a little bit of traction, because even just one review or two is enough to make a reader more comfortable with taking a chance on your book.